Hello everyone, my name is Floof, and today I want to talk about a particular trend that keeps making a relatively frequent resurgence in the furry fandom. Now, the trend can go by a couple names, but the most notable one is the hashtag fursona versus owner. Now, the gist of the trend is to post an image of your fursona and then post an image of what you look like in real life. And it's just a simple, innocent, wholesome trend. That's all it is. It really is just that. And but recently, furries have decided to add a little bit of a spice to it and make people or their followers comment whether or not their fursona looks like their real life counterpart. I guess their real life self, not counterpart. Jeez. And this trend, to me at least, is slightly intimidating because I really don't have the body positive mindset to even reveal what I even look like online on purpose. Like if in order for me, my self to be ever online, it would have to be by pure accident because of just how I guess self-conscious I am about what I look like. So whenever I see this trend pop up, sometimes I am just amazed at this how these people look. Like I'm like, oh my god, my gosh, I wish I was that brave to be able to post what I look like. I am not. I am not in the slightest. And some of these furries, so many are just really nice looking. I don't think there is a furry that I've met that is, I guess by definition, ugly. Attractiveness is purely subjective. So, what one person finds attractive, another person could find to look like a, I don't know, golem. Well, anyway, in the trend, not every person is going to look like their fursona, right? Now, for as wholesome and as innocent this trend is, there has to be some galaxy brain giga chad thinkers that decide to use their deteriorating intellect to make the observation of, if you don't think your fursona or don't make your fursona better in some way than you're not considered a furry or something of that sort. Do I have to define what a fursona is? First off, a fursona is just, it's literally just a character. And even Google defines a fursona as a animalized character that a person in the furry fandom makes. It doesn't say that it has to be better or worse or anything. It doesn't say anything. It's not specific. A fursona creation, a design, whatever, is completely based on how the person wants the character to be perceived. And even Google, in its definition, provides a few examples of what a fursona may be like. You know, see that? See the key word there? May, might, maybe, could be, positively, positive, probably is gonna look like. So, for any galaxy free thinking brains out there, just, remember that definition that a fursona does not have to be anything. It doesn't even have to be anthropomorphic. Yeah, I guess it just has to fit the description of a character, but that's also kind of subjective. I guess if to join in on the trend a little bit, I'm not actually gonna show what I look like, but what I look like in real life looks nothing like any of my characters. Even my main character, main persona is Nami's, and he looks nothing like me physically, but everything about him is pretty much my personality. It's literally just me, just looks different. That's the only difference. He's not better, he's not worse. Nami's, since he's me, has his own personas, because my other characters, such as this one, Rune, is one of Nami's personas, I'd like to say. Is, I guess, my literal anthropomorphic character, who has an anthro character, isn't a furry because his character isn't better than him in any way. That is literally, or basically, my idea of what a persona is to me. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a little bit of a video about that, and I figured I wanted to try recording it in VR chat, and I figured this might be a little simplistic subject that I could just talk about and do in VR chat, since I'm way more expressionate in VR than I am really outside of VR. So if you enjoy this video style of just recording in VR chat, let me know, because I find it fun, even though it can be very frustrating. So, yep, that's it.